Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day. Today is the man. Today reminds. I got an email that reminded me what I was trying to accomplish when I started posting these random videos on YouTube 14 years ago, talking about reseller ratings and grade A screens and other random stuff that was on my mind. I did a video last year about a high school classroom. This kid sent me pictures of what the inside of his high school looked like, and what I saw made me sick. It says stuff like this: integrity means doing right, even when no one's watching. But yeah, we're watching. That's not creepy. And then it has another piece of propaganda. Cameras keep us safe. Wolf Pride keeps us honest. We don't do good things just because we're on camera. We do them because we're good people. And it just kept going on. Be the reason others feel safe. It seems like this really lit up stuff in the school, and it started getting featured in the news as well. This is from Fox. AI cameras spark privacy concerns at high school in Goodyear. This came out about 8 or 9 months after my original video, and the kid that sent me this looks like put up a bunch of different signs in his school. He put up this: scan here. The school is watching everything you do. Students' conversation, movements, browsing history are all being recorded, tracked, and sent into an AI surveillance system. The school is watching you. Scan here. This is a Clippy. Kid just went to town putting this shit up all over the school. And I wanted to read you the email that I received this morning that made me really, really happy to be making these videos on YouTube. Hello. The reason I sent you an email today is that I wanted to inform you that I've finally gotten AI features and capabilities of the cameras removed across all 4 high schools in Arizona, Buckeye Union High School District. However, I am unsuccessful in urging them to remove the propaganda posters. I hope you are proud and content with this news. I am. I promised myself that I would only send you an email again if something good happened, and it did. And I quote, "The Buckeye Union High School District confirmed that the AI facial recognition technology has been turned off. However, it is the posters inside the hallways of Estrella Foothills High School warning the students they are on camera that are making the surveillance system seem sinister. I sent you this as you are the key, if not the only reason why I was able to get this removed. Before I shower you with compliments, I want to share a little bit about myself. I am a high school junior that attends this high school. I don't recall why I even sent you an email at 12 a.m., but just know you changed me that I will forever keep throughout my life. Attached is all the flyers, images, and or posters I use, with the majority of them being created by me except for the flock posters. I can't express my ever-loving gratitude I have towards you. Thank you. I know it's pathetic that some random kid online is celebrating over removing something, part of it, when the posters are still there, but I feel ecstatic as it's something rather than nothing happening." There's nothing to be embarrassed of there, man. You put in effort and you got something done. I'm very proud of you. And I am here to help you in whatever battles you may pursue next. Here's what I did. 1. Put posters around neighborhoods, mailboxes, and parks. 2. Got it on the news. 3. Posted on Reddit and BitChute. 4. Removed AI features on cameras in schools around my area. What's left to be done? Remove the propaganda posters. Very difficult to slim chance of removal. Bruh. Maybe it's the difference in generation. I was in high school like 25, 21 years ago. Something tells me a high school with a few hundred or thousand kids can figure out how to take down a few posters. But I'll leave that to all of you. Posted on BitChute as of writing this. Archive all content. Spread the word to Reddit as of writing. Here's what I could still do. Put more posters everywhere. Involve in a privacy or school-related organization to help encourage the removal of posters. I don't know if one exists in Arizona. Impact. Remove AI features and surveillance at my school. Yippee. Increase chance to 100% of the bond, the one that funds school-related things to AI camera, to 0. Due to PDF-related drama along with this, which will reduce funding in schools, reduce likelihood of more posters spreading to nearby schools in my area, and reduce AI surveillance technology. Also, my last email was fucking shit. Hopefully this is a lot better. Apologies as I'm not used to typing emails. Huge thanks. Bye. Sending this in my time frame at 11:13 p.m. Don't apologize for your work. What I've been trying to do here with this channel, you're not going to get everything done in a day. All I ask is that people try to do what they can, where they can, in their own corner of the world. And you did what you could, and you got a result for it. Imagine if everybody did that. Imagine if every single student at your high school decided to do something. Imagine if every single teacher or administrator or parent decided to do something. Most people, in my experience, I'm not trying to discourage, just being honest, 95 to 99% of the population is okay to go along to get along and deal with shit as it is. It's usually 1% or the 0.1% that are responsible for things changing. And you decided to take things into your own hands. And when you took things into your own hands, you realize that there are a lot of people who agree with you, that your teacher or your parents or the immediate people around you that are telling you that it's okay to be propagandized into the idea that you're being watched all the time is normal are wrong. I'm proud of you. You're going to do very well in life. Thank you for emailing and updating on the situation, and I hope to see those posters get removed soon. You're a group of high school kids, man. If anybody can get that shit done, I believe in you. That's it for today, And as always, I hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next video. And if you're the administrator that decided to put up those pictures, put up those posters, put up that propaganda to try and get young kids used to the idea that they are being watched by adults all the time, go fuck yourself. You're a creep. Just get the fuck out of here. Like, I have no sympathy for that whatsoever. It's so fucking creepy. If this was my school that my kids were going to, I don't give a fuck what security guard is there. I'll be walking into that school and tearing that shit down every single day. It's fucking creepy. In today's society, with everything that has come out over the past year and a half, you want children to be comfortable with the idea of being watched and on camera all the time. No, thank you. I'm adding this rant in after the video ended. I just thought of this while I was editing. But this is one of the reasons that I genuinely oppose age verification and trying to age gate the entire internet, move the internet to closed platforms, and then after you have the internet on closed platforms, make people show their ID to show up on those platforms. I started with my computer, as I said, my mother's cousin's husband, Clifford Fish, got me my first computer when I was 5 or 6 years old. And I didn't get the internet with it immediately. But when I did get the internet as an early teenager, my parents were virtually clueless with regards to like what I was doing on it, what I was using it for. And I'm not going to lie, I lived in a fucked up ass household. And as a result of that, I'm happy that they couldn't see what I did or who I spoke to, because they could see, maybe I'm Googling articles about the random crap that they say to each other that now I can actually get a third perspective on. Imagine if this kid were not able to enter any of these portions of the internet. Imagine if my YouTube video never made it to him. Imagine if he was not able to communicate with other people why this is a bad thing in his school. Because we don't communicate on Usenet anymore. We don't use IRC anymore. And even if we did use those things, states are pushing these age verification bills where they want to bake it into the fucking operating system, or the phone, or the app store, and everything else. I'm happy. And I'm going to just say, I'm really happy as a teenager that I had access to be able to read what was on the internet so that I could learn that the adults around me were fucking wrong. And this kid got access to the same thing. He was being propagandized to believe that being surveilled all the time is normal, and that's something that you should be happy for your safety. That's bullshit. That's not how any of this is supposed to work. You don't want to get people used to the idea that they are being watched and on camera so that when they're adults and they have a flock camera shoved up their asshole, and you have somebody that gets arrested fucking 5 times a day every time he goes outside because he can't get off of the goddamn watch list of the stupid AI camera, that this is a normal society to live in. The way that you get people to be okay with that shit is you hide that information from them when they were a kid. The internet is filled with a lot of fucked up shit. It is. But it's also filled with a lot of good shit. And if you don't like the idea that your kid may see or do something on the air that you don't like, be a fucking parent. You know what? I'm going to say this too. I wouldn't be surprised if the type of parents that are going for all this age verification shit, the type of parent that actually wants that kind of thing, is the same type of person that puts up that fucking creepy ass poster in the school, puts up a camera with a giant LED with AI cameras in every classroom, and propagandizes the kids into thinking that that's okay. Fuck all that shit. Even the fly agrees with me. See you in the next one. Bye now.